Explain the Trinity without committing heresy.
So you see, it's like
Neapolitan Ice Cream. My friend gave me that. Shout out Jake. Everybody goes to the water, vapor, ice thing, but that's modalism, right? Because water has to become ice, has to become vapor. The Father is never the Son. The Son is never the Spirit is never the Son. The Spirit is never the Father. But none is any less God than the other. Neapolitan ice cream. Lock in with me for a second, okay? It's one tub of ice cream. They're all ice cream. The chocolate is never strawberry. Strawberry is never vanilla. Vanilla is never chocolate. The vanilla is never strawberry. None is any less ice cream than the other. You can't have Neapolitan ice cream with all three. Same substance. You understand what I'm talking about right now? They taste different. They might taste different, but it's all ice cream.
Oh, man. Well, explaining the Trinity is a lot like explaining the vastness of the universe or explaining a DNA molecule. There's just words that can't comprehend it or contain it. The truth of the matter is, if we don't leave enough room for God to be bigger than our puny little brains can think of, then he's not really God. Our brains are God. The truth of the matter is there are some things that transcend all kinds of explanations. And the truth is that the water vapor ice actually is a heresy. The Neapolitan ice cream as well just falls way short of who God is. Why? Well, ice cream doesn't have conversations. It doesn't have a relationship with one another. It doesn't communicate with one another. It doesn't send one to the next. Any analogy that you have. Some people will say it's like roles. It's like father, brother, and husband. I'm all three of those things. Well, that's not accurate about what the Trinity is either, because the Trinity is three different persons, not just three different roles that they play. Or some say it's like length, width, and height in a room. And length, width, and heights are all required dimensions in order to create the room. And while each of these has merit, all of them fall short of the greatness and the bigness of God. The Trinity is one of those doctrines that's clearly explained in the Bible, but it's never actually encapsulated into a single verse or even a single chapter. It's something that you put together by knowing that the Son is not the Father, the Son is not the Spirit is not the Father, and yet the Son is God, the Spirit is God, and the Father is God. And when you get your mind wrapped around that in all of its fullness, you'll have a much bigger brain than I do. For me, I choose to live in the mystery and say I affirm the truths that God says about himself, and hopefully one day I'll understand it a little better.